Hi
Hello,
Rajni, how are you doing?
I have been doing excellent. What about you?
Yes, doing well. Going busy as usual, but quite excited to have an intriguing session with you.
Okay, even I'm very excited because I came across your videos 2, 3 days ago and I loved listening to you. The way you use appropriate words in your video, it is just amazing.
Wow. Thank you so much for your kind words and thank you for making my day.
Thanks a lot for
Okay.
accepting my invitation.
Mm. Actually, I can say that feeling is mutual because this is a way we are creating an environment so that we can practice and we can keep ourselves um, immersed in a kind of environment with English environment. So I always try to connect with people, though just because of my busy schedule, I'm not able to conduct or to accept so many invitations. But yes, today I was very sure that I am going to have a conversation with Rajni. So that's how I'm sitting here. And before we delve into our conversation, I am curious to know about you. So tell me something more about you and how did you come to YouTube and little bit about your journey.
Yes, sure. As you know that my name is Rajni. If I talk about my education, I have done bachelor's and master's in computer applications. I am residing in Ludhiana. I am born and brought up in Ludhiana. And by profession, I am a content writer. And I have a YouTube channel too, where these days I'm uploading conversation videos.
Mm-hmm.
So, how I came on YouTube is a long story because earlier I was working as a technical professional, and after kids I had to leave my job and I was staying at home for several years. But there was a passion inside me that I have to do something, I have to resume with my career. Once my kids started going to school, then I decided to start doing something. And the first thing I thought was necessary was improving my English.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started
Mm-hmm.
working on my English. I started YouTube because I wanted to improve myself. YouTube is a platform where we can build a community, where we can connect with so many people from different walks of life. And besides that, we can learn so many things from people. We can
Mm-hmm.
while we record ourselves sitting in front of camera, it helps to gain confidence. So because of
Mm-hmm.
all these things, I started my YouTube channel, but now it has turned out to be my passion. These days
Yes.
I am very consistent in my
Wow.
YouTube. I am trying to
Mhm.
upload 4 to 5 videos every week. Earlier, it was not the
Okay.
case. I was able to
Mhm.
make only one video per week. But since when I
Mm.
started making conversation videos, it is a little easy.
Mm.
You know, when
Yes.
we make a solo video, it is very time consuming and it takes a lot of
Mm.
energy. But
Energy.
when it comes to
Right.
making conversation videos, it is helpful for improving ourselves, and as well as we can
Mm-hmm.
help other people to learn.
Mm-hmm. True that. True that. Solo videos have their own challenges because sometimes it becomes difficult to be in that rhythm, right? Second thing, you need to be very creative enough while creating any solo video. There should be a good amount of knowledge how to create a solo video, what sort
Hmm.
of topic you are going to discuss, right? And in these conversation, we really don't need to think much.
Hmm.
These videos go in a very I guess in a very easy way. We are just having a while having a conversation. We listen to the other people. We get to know certain vocabulary words, the way that person is expressing, right? So I find
Yes.
these videos quite helpful if you want to. become better day by day. These days, I never say that if you want to be fluent, if you want to be perfect with with your journey, because I think people are becoming anxious to become perfect, to get that accuracy, right? Through this video, I just want to give this message: don't run behind fluency, accuracy, or perfection. Just think, what you did today, was it better than yesterday? Were you better than yesterday? That's what matters. Okay, keep doing, keep learning, and keep taking small steps, right? Be consistent with your practice. Don't be in that haste of learning this language in no time, because everyone comes with this question: how can I learn this language in a like in no time, or a little bit early? How long will it take me to learn this language? So there is no specific answer. It depends on your practice, your consistency, and the level you are beginning with. That's what matters, right? So if people come to me, sometimes I come across this question: ma'am, how long it took you to learn this language? I don't really have a specific answer, because I really don't know. I am into learning. uh, I guess I've been learning this language for years, and it's not only alone about learning. I've been teaching also, and I've been learning also for years. So my way of learning this language is teaching, because I hold a master's degree in English literature. I was always good at speaking, but yes, you can't be perfect, right? So I was trying, looking for a way: how could I work on my communication skills? So I started taking tuition classes. Earlier it started with tuition classes, then I switched to online scenario, online platform, and this thing. So don't get fascinated by people's catchy thumbnail: I learned English in 3 months, in 2 months.
Yes. Hmm.
It's
Yeah, it's
and I
not
watch.
possible. It's
Yes,
not
yes,
possible.
yes,
Hmm.
right. If anyone tells that I learned English in 2 months, ask what level you started
Hmm.
with, right? So that should be the question, rather than being anxious. Oh my goodness, इसने तो सीख ली, मैं रह गया. So
मैं
there
रह
should
गया.
not be this thing, right? What do you say?
Hmm. Yeah, even I am completely agree with your point because I have been learning it since last 2 years, and
Hmm.
I don't remember that I have ever skipped a day. I
Yeah.
was
See.
very consistent. I was very consistent,
Hmm.
and I started from reading. I used to read some
Hmm.
online books. Like I had an app. Its name is Pocket Novel Reader, and I used to read from that software. It was a free
Hmm.
software, and there are so many romantic kind of books available on that platform. And I
Hmm.
didn't
Hmm.
have
Hmm.
any hard copy of books because I was completely untouched with my upgrading or
Hmm.
something like that. So that is why I started reading online, and I took subscription on Ace Fluency. I did so many things. With
Hmm.
some friends, I took subscription on English Yari, Clappingo.
Yes.
I am doing too many things. Don't, I don't even waste my 1 minute in a day. So
See,
at night
that should be the
also,
spirit.
yeah, because I have kids, so I every time I remain busy, and at night if they when they sleep, then also I find some time to read something.
Hmm.
So this is how I do. I don't even waste my single minute, and I want to utilize every minute of my day. So
Hmm.
and I feel that I am making progress in this language.
Yes.
After 2 years, I have now realized that I have started making progress in this language, and
Hmm.
now I'm very curious to level up my English.
Hmm. Yes. See, you are a true, I guess, a perfect epitome of consistency, because this is what these days I am telling people: to be consistent. Okay, now the question is how to be consistent. See, you can't learn everything from people. right? Use your brain, think, contemplate, how can I work on my shortcomings. Not every time look up to other people to help you, to guide you. Be your own motivator or whatever. So how to be consistent, that's completely your choice, whether you want to go for excuses or you want to work hard. In my case, I would say that yes, I am a consistent person. I never took a break from my learning. To be very honest, I was away from YouTube, from social media for a quite good time, a quite long time. But I was never off track. I kept practicing, and they say practice makes a man perfect, but only with consistency. That's it, right?
Yes.
So you need to be consistent, and don't ask this question to anyone else how to be consistent. Ask yourself, how can I be consistent? Right? So go for those things which work for you. So, as you just mentioned, reading helped you a lot. In my case, reading, I'm not into reading, to be very honest, right? I'm into listening. I listen to different podcasts, different videos, and I would say I'm a good observer. I observe minute details while cooking, while doing anything. If I'm going out, if I'm, let's say, I'm shopping for myself, I never lose a chance to learn anything. I can learn anywhere, and I don't really need a specific platform or specific place to learn. So that's my way of learning. I listen to so many videos, and that's I guess listening helps me a lot. In my case, reading was not that tool which helped me. So if someone comes and tells you that go for reading, just listen to or just find if is reading
Helping.
helping you or not. Try, give it a shot. I also tried it, but it didn't float my boat. It didn't help me. So then I found that listening is helping me. So I chose listening, right? So don't just follow anyone blindly. Find your niche, or find all those things which are really helpful. In your case, it could be listening, it could be writing, it could be reading, and speaking to sabko karna hai. Okay, you can't skip this part. So if you are reading a lot, if you are writing a lot, if you are listening a lot, but you are not speaking, then it is not going to work for you.
Yeah,
So
speaking
yes.
is important.
Hmm. Yes,
Yeah,
that is it.
but I don't know why listening doesn't help me. Whenever I
Huh.
also give it, I also gave it a shot, and
Hmm.
I started listening some audiobooks, some podcast. I don't know why I get distracted very soon. Whenever I turn on my TV, I sometimes run some news channel or something, some podcast. I get distracted very
Hmm.
soon. After 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I leave.
Hmm. Hmm. It is normal. It is very obvious. That's what I mentioned. No, not everything works for everyone. You need to find what things work for you. In my case, it was listening. In your case, it was reading. So that's what I want to tell. That just try to find out now which things work for you. Sometimes people love to listen to music, but sometimes, see, for me, I can listen to music anytime. I am a mellophile, and while doing my chores, I love listening to music. But for some people, it can be a noise. It can be a pain in the neck. They can't really go for music, right? So that's what, not everything works for everyone. So you need to find a way which things are going to work for you. Choose those very things and go for that. And don't look um, the answer of each of your question from other people, right? We know ourselves. I know myself, so I think I can help myself in a better way. Yes, you can take guidance, right? We all need guidance, we all need mentors, of course. But try to become your own buddy. That's what I believe.
Yes, yes. I have seen that you have uploaded so many videos on YouTube channel. I think around 2000 or maybe more than that. And sometimes the people get demotivated after posting 100 videos or 200 videos, and seeing the number of videos you have uploaded on your channel, it is just like a dose of motivation.
Oh, thank you so much. And see, yes, I think you will get 2000 plus, more than 2000 videos. And
Hmm.
if you visit my channel, I make sure that you are going to learn
I have
each
seen.
video, be it a, yes, be it a short video, short, it a reel or long videos. You are going to get benefited for sure,
Hmm.
because I try to be transparent with my teaching and learning as well. I never hide things from anyone, and whatever strategies I have mentioned in my videos, all those strategies I have used.
Hmm.
Okay, so I don't speak every anything randomly, never ever. Whenever I come with any tips or tricks, it's all about my experiences. I love sharing my experiences, right? And now also I'm uploading videos, short reels also, videos also. So for me, it yes, I feel a little bit sad when people don't acknowledge my work, because
Hmm.
I don't get that visibility. That's a different scenario. We have I have discussed so many times, for so many times. But yes, I have learned a lot in this journey. So that's what matters to me, right? Because when you start recording your solo videos, it is not easy and it's not everyone's cup of tea, right? How do you present yourself? How do you express yourself? And you need to be very accurate, because people, they may not appreciate you, but if you make any mistake, they will they will point it out.
Notice you.
For sure, for sure. Okay. So though I don't really focus much on negative feedbacks or the mistakes I make, because I accept my mistakes. Okay, this was my mistake. I have done this. Sometimes it may be slip of tongue. Sometimes
Hmm.
it's unconsciously you just pronounce certain words in an
Hmm.
incorrect way. Second thing, this is not
Hmm.
my first language. I am myself a learner. So now
Hmm.
I have realization of these things. But yes, as a human being, if you don't get I think people's appreciation, it matters to you, but
Hmm.
it's okay. That's life.
Yeah, it is. I think it is completely on YouTube algorithm as well. Some
Maybe,
people
maybe.
have
Hmm.
made a few videos and their videos are
Huh.
getting viral, and some people
Yes.
are not getting any of the views. So it is
Hmm.
completely up to the algorithm.
Yes, it is. And I try to be creative enough while creating content, but I don't really know the algorithm of YouTube, because I'm a simple homemaker. I have nothing to do with these techniques and all. But yes, I can do what I can do. That is hard work. That's what I always did, and I do. I still do. And I am happy and content. I'm getting classes. People come to me for classes, and I am doing what I always wanted to do. So that's makes sense, I guess.
Yes, yes, definitely. So whatever you're doing, you are doing for your improvement. You are improving, and as well as you are helping the other people. So that matters
Yes,
a lot.
true that. True that. So do you conduct paid sessions, or you just focus on your communication skills?
As of now, I don't conduct any paid sessions, but if any one of my viewers uh,
Okay.
mail me or they request me to have a session, then I give them a session, but it is completely free. I sometimes
Okay.
record, but
Very nice.
sometimes I don't even record. I just have a
Hmm.
conversation and that's it.
That's very nice.
Because
Yes, we should not.
it is for my learning as well. So I don't,
Hmm.
yes, I don't
Yes.
deny anyone's request. If someone send me a request, then I connect.
Hmm. Yes, that's a very good thing. And before conducting any sessions, I think we should be at that level where we are confident enough. Yes, we can teach, right?
Yes.
If we are not providing them any advanced vocabulary or kind of stuff, but at least we should not mislead them or misguide them. There should be a
Yes,
sense
yes.
of accountability. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
And I try to impart my knowledge. I try to help my learners. And this is it. I think as a homemaker, as a woman, I have so many things to do. Um, there are so many responsibilities, but yes, I am chasing my dream. And I can't say I'm chasing, actually, I'm living my dream. So I'm so grateful to God, to all the people who support me and who like my videos, who watch my videos, and people like you all, because your kind words, oh my God, you people motivate me a lot. So thank you so much.
Excellent. Okay, okay. So just tell me, how do you conduct your online sessions? Do you use Zoom or you use any other Skype or anything else?
I conduct my sessions on both the platforms, Zoom, also Google Meet, but I don't record my sessions because I don't provide recordings. It becomes a difficult task for me to record the sessions and to maintain the storage of my laptop or of my phone. Okay, so my sessions, most of the time, learners take sessions on Google Meet app. I just create a link, I share that link with my learners, and in this way, I
Hmm.
help them.
Okay, great. So, seeing you, it looks like it's very hot at your place.
Yes, it is. Not actually, it's not hot today. But what made you feel that like that?
Like you look very tired, like we are usually in the summer season.
No, actually, the weather is pleasant today. Weather is
Okay.
pleasant because it rained yesterday, and it's cloudy. It's not that much hot. Even I didn't use. I guess I didn't turn my fan on at night. I just turned it, and it is running quite slow. But yes, I may look tired just because of my hectic schedule. That's the reason. Because these days I am occupied, or I am up to my neck. I can tell you. Yes. I conduct sessions, so many sessions in a day, and apart from my regular classes, I have to manage these kind of sessions. Then English Yari session, then clapping go session. So
Hmm.
my plate is not full; it's overflowing. So
Overflowing.
that's the reason. Yes, that's the reason. I may look tired, but it maybe it is visible on my face, but I am always full of beans.
Hmm. So right now you are in Mohali or you are in
Yes,
Himachal?
Mohali.
Mohali, okay. But here in Punjab, today weather is very hot.
No, no, no. Here in Mohali, it's not hot. It's cloudy because it's been raining for 3 days here. Though
Hmm.
it didn't rain today, but yesterday it rained here, and the weather is pleasant. It's there is a like the cool breeze is blowing, so that's why now if you could touch my hands are quite cool. So
Okay.
it's not that much hot. It's very pleasant,
Hmm.
and I'm praying to God just keep this weather in this way only because I
Hmm.
just
But it
hate
will
Punjab ki garmi.
it will not remain because
Yes.
now it will be worse in the next
Right,
3 months.
right.
Hmm. So
Yes,
you lived
May, June,
so
July. Mhm.
you lived in Himachal Pradesh for your entire life. So how do you manage? Do you find it really difficult to live here in Punjab? Because the weather in
No,
Himachal
not
Pradesh is
really.
far better.
No. I
Because the
see. I was born and brought up in Himachal. My education completely. My like I studied there in school and college. After getting married, because my husband used to work in Indian Navy, so I went to Mumbai with him, and after I guess living there, I was for some time. I was in Panchkula, then Mumbai, and then he got his volunteer retirement, and then we settled here in Mohali, and it's been 6 years. Yes, I've been living here in Mohali, and now I'm adapted because Himachal and Punjab they share their borders, and I don't belong to mountains. I belong
Hmm.
to plain areas. So
Okay.
yes, in terms of pollution, hot weather, yes, the weather is extreme here, but it's not a big deal for me because now I'm habitual to it, and so nothing like that.
Okay. But I am born and brought up in Ludhiana only, so for me it is difficult when it is summer season. I also it is unbearable for me. but
Hmm.
we cannot help. We have to
Ah,
stay
yes.
there and
Right, right. What to do? We don't have any option. So, see,
mm,
now the weather is quite pleasant, so we are feeling good. But you know what? As it the temperature will increase, there will be power cuts. So
yes.
then also we have to make to sometimes we have a blackout for the whole night, right? So there is no water. If there is no electricity, there will be no water for
No
of
water.
course, no, there will be no water. So
But it has
now
already
we are.
started here. It has already started here. Yesterday also there was a power cut, and 2 days ago also there was a power cut, and my inverter also was running out of battery, and there was no
Yes,
water
that's the
water
scenario.
in our
Worst
tank.
scenario. Yes, when your inverter runs out of battery. So it happened with us last week when it was that day was quite hot, and there was a power cut, and my inverter was like its battery was about to die. But as I mentioned that it we were blessed enough that it rained here, so weather is pleasant and there are no electricity cuts for the time being. But you never know. We are ready. We are ready to welcome summer because now it's part and parcel of our life to to manage with these kind of things. And the thing is, there is no option. You can't do anything. You can only crib about. You can yell. You can scream, but you can't do anything. So let's hope for the best. But I know that's what I make. That's what makes me feel little irritated uh, when people ask me why don't you live in Himachal, because yes, Himachal is quite Himachal is Himachal, right? It's full of
Yes.
nature, greenery,
Mm.
right? But the thing is, my husband works here, my son studies here, so how to go? We don't have those basic facilities in our villages. We need to uh, rush out, or we need to step out from our homes to find a job, to for good schooling, right? So that is the reason. Otherwise, I miss Himachal a lot, and I truly want to live there. But it's okay, it's fine. When my son will settle down, we have plans to go back to Himachal. We are not going to settle down here.
Mohali is also a beautiful place.
Yes, it is. It is
If we
beautiful.
compare it with Ludhiana,
Huh.
Mohali is very better.
Yes. Yes. It is nice. It is convenient to live here. That's why we are living here, and. We can't there are certain things which we need to go with the flow. That is it.
Mm.
So should we wrap up the session because I have
Yes,
another
yes.
class?
Yeah, I think it will be disconnected very soon. I think it's
Ah,
in just 5 minutes it will be disconnected.
okay,
So
okay.
it was great talking with you. I would
Mhm.
love connecting with you again.
For
Thanks
sure.
a lot. Thanks a lot for connecting with me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And see, we will plan a session very soon. I will be messaging you. I'll message you whenever I have some time, right? And we'll discuss some random things. Okay, then have a
Sure,
great day.
sure.
And it was such a pleasure talking to you. Bye bye. Take
Thanks
care.
a lot. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Bye bye.